Hi, welcome to week 4 of our online class. I hope everybody's having a good week and getting to enjoy this beautiful weather that we're having. And I hope you're enjoying programming. It can be a little challenging at first, so I hope that you are asking for help. I have gotten some emails from some students, but probably not as many as I ought to be getting. So you should, if you get stuck on something, you have an error, you don't know how to fix it, or you don't know how to write some code, please feel free to send me an email. When you do, I recommend that you either attach your Python file, your .py file, or you can copy and paste your code if it's just a little function or something that you're trying to figure out. So do reach out if you are stuck on something, because it'll just take me, I check my email all the time, and it'll just take me a few minutes to figure out what's wrong typically. So this week we're going to continue programming in Python and JES, working with images. We're going to be modifying pixels in ranges. So up to now we've been modifying all of the pixels in an image, but in this case we're going to be looking at just accessing some of the pixels in an image, and we'll use nested loops to do that. And that will allow us to do things like copy and crop and rotate images, scale them, and do some more advanced things with images. We'll also be looking at if statements, which will allow us to replace colors in our image, and also to do my favorite technique in this class, which is posterizing. And so you'll be able to posterize images. The big project for this week is a collage project, and what you'll do there is you'll combine some of these different techniques that we've been using, like grayscale or negative, and you'll put different instances of the same image that have been manipulated onto a larger canvas and create a collage. So take a look at that. You should do that first, so you can be thinking about what images you'd like to use, and what you would like your collage to look like. If you use an image that you've taken with your camera, you're going to need to scale it way down, because cameras these days take huge images, and so it's going to need to be reduced. You can do that in JES, but you might want to just use a picture tool to do that, to get it down to a reasonable size to begin with. The other things this week are just submitting some hands-on exercises that typically involve just manipulating or modifying some of the code that is given in the examples. There's just one quiz this week, and it's different from the others. It's not going to be submitted using the Sakai tests and quizzes tools. Instead, it uses a tool called CodingBat, which is an online environment that allows you to write code, and it tests it for you. So it's pretty neat, and there's a video that explains how to use it, and you'll use that online tool, and then I'll be able to log into my account on CodingBat and check your solution. So that's a pretty neat tool, and if you like it, you can use it to learn all sorts of more advanced things about Python as well. The exam will be on Friday. I'll release it on Thursday at noon again, and it'll be due on Saturday at noon. It's not a comprehensive exam from the beginning of the term. It's just over units 3 and 4. I'll send out a study guide early next week. I've decided, since you have your collage project to work on and we're at the end of the term, I'm not going to do a hands-on part of that exam. It'll just be in the Sakai tests and quizzes part, and probably you'll have an hour and a half or two to take it. I'll let you know, and that'll be it. So you'll turn in your collage on Friday, and then take the exam, and that's due by Saturday at noon, and you'll be finished with your summer course. So I hope things are going well, and please, like I said, feel free to email me if you have any questions or if you get stuck on anything. Have a great week.